Hello dear audience, and a warm welcome to this latest episode where we will delve together into the incredible theories surrounding crop circles. Crop circles are massive shapes with an extraordinary perfection that appear in crop fields. Many of them are breathtakingly beautiful and many people applaud their creators. However, it remains a challenge to determine whether all crop circles are merely artistic creations by anonymous artists, or if it's a much more mysterious phenomenon. It all began in 1978, when a farmer discovered in the middle of his field a gigantic geometric figure that extended over several hundred meters. After this story, many other crop circles will appear in the rest of the world. For the most part, no one knows their height, and that's what will make them very mysterious. Since the 1980s, there have been small groups of people who get together to try to find an explanation. And some people who have looked into the subject have noticed that crop circles always appear in very touristy areas, and despite touristy. Regarding the process of creating one of these artworks, there are also reports describing the formation of crop circles over a span of 2 days without anyone being seen in the field. Witnesses claim to have seen these circles form right before their eyes in mere minutes, almost as if by magic. For some researchers investigating this phenomenon, the real mystery lies in the fact that some crop circles exhibit highly complex geometric shapes that are both perfect and extraordinary. In the face of such a puzzle, multiple theories have been proposed. As always, we have the hypothesis of extraterrestrials trying to send us a message to make us move forward, make us understand something. There is in particular a certain crop circle that would be the answer to one of the messages that we would have sent to the sky many years ago. The second hypothesis is surely the most probable, and that it is a hoax, and that they would all have been carried out by a group of people in order to discover an art or pass a message. On the other hand, other hypotheses turn to military experiments that could be carried out using rays or technologies that would be hidden from the public. But some small groups of researchers who looked into crop circles would have managed to discover how to easily differentiate a crop circle made by jokers from a real crop circle, because most of the crop circles made by jokers would not be of very good quality and would not last very long, while some very complex achievements are perfectly made and would even have lasted very long. They even argue that for some crop circles, they would have discovered that the leaves overlapped in a certain way, which would take far too long for a human to do such a work without being seen. However, there are also testimonies that report seeing lights at night over the fields, and it is with the help of these lights that these crop circles would have been made. Currently, he has small groups of researchers who are still looking into this subject, and some of them claim to have succeeded in cracking certain codes. But in reality, again, for the most part, it is impossible to tell if they are authentic crop circles, or if they are just works of art made by the human being. And unfortunately, with the amount of fakes that have been made since the appearance of the first crop circle, we are faced with an enigma that cannot be solved, as we will never know if it is a real crop circle or just a huge hoax. This is already the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to tell me in the comments, and if you have other topics like that you want, I will do it in my next videos. If you're interested in limiting people so you can go see all the other episodes, you can like, share, and subscribe, but we'll see you in a future video. It was quite on fire.